Alrighty guys, good morning. I've got my buddy Chris from Hookcraft back there, and today we're gonna get out and explore a new area in the kayaks. Neither of us have ever been here before. I've never even fished close to this area actually. Nice and glass calm out here. We've got lots of weed lines all around this little bayou. We've also got some streams and some little creeks that kind of flow in up here. So we should have a pretty good mix of some fresh and some salt water, which in my experience is pretty good to find some speckled trout. So I think that's probably gonna be our main target today. Possibly some redfish, possibly some freshwater species too. We do get brackish largemouth bass down here in this part of Florida. So, you know, pretty good mixed bag that we could be going for today. So we got some bait popping already. We're gonna go ahead and get in the kayaks, start throwing some artificial lures around and see what we can do. Oh no, mistake that I always make. There we go. Ba-bam. So far, we have not found anything. We've been hitting dog structure for maybe like an hour. Haven't got a single bite, haven't really seen much of anything other than bait blowing up. So right now, we actually just made a haul like way down the bayou, and there's some structure out here in the middle that's like a power line post or something. So we're gonna fish this. It's a little bit deeper out here. And having structure like this, typically there's like oyster and barnacle growth, lots of bait hanging out, so it's a really good area for you know, some of those bigger species to find food. So we'll throw some lures around this thing, hopefully we find something. Let's go with a 1/4 ounce. Did you just get bit off? Really? So this is a 3.5 inch kayak. Really great action on these paddle tails here. So we'll give this a try. It's a little bit heavier than that 1/8 ounce belly weight that I have on the other setup. Well, Chris just got bit off too. So we're in kind of brackish water here. So we're not really sure what could have done that. Maybe like a gar or something. Lots of good structure here though. So I'm just gonna kind of work the bottom. Oh, here we go. What is this? What is this? What do we have here? Oh, 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 oh. No. No. Flounder. Flounder? He wasn't big, but he was decent. Damn, I wonder, that might be what bit you off because they got teeth. Dude, I feel like an idiot. I pulled it up and then I was like, oh, 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 and then it popped off and I was like, why did I do that? All right, so first spot of the day did not work out. We spent like 2.5 hours, something like that. Just kind of throwing lures around dock structures and that kind of stuff. I did manage one small flounder that unfortunately came off because I don't know how to land fish. So we moved spots. Chris had to go to work, so we're going solo now. Same kind of thing, guys, just dock structure fishing, throwing artificial lures. Let's get to it, see what we can find. All right, gonna go with the 3000 ultralight setup here. A little white down south lure, skinny water fishing paddle tail on a 1/4 ounce. The water is actually drastically more clear than what I expected. I figured that this was gonna be pretty murky. Something cruising right there, something small. It's probably a trout. What is that? There's a redfish right there. Right as I start running my mouth. Well, that's the third thing that I've seen cruising these flats out here. There's definitely life. A redfish right there too. He is just chilling right there, just waiting for something to swim by his snout. Perfect shot. Right in front of his face. Come on, dude. Oh, we got a follower. Come on, dude. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Dude, he is all over it. No, it's a nice red. It's a nice little redfish. He doesn't see us yet though. There's two of them just sitting there. The one that was following is right here. There we go. Oh, he came off. He ate it though. Dang. Dang, dude. Oh, it's right in front of him again. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, he's all, dude, they are all over it. They are all over it, man. I might need to switch to a slightly shorter paddle tail because I think he snagged the tail and I don't think he got the hook. What would make a redfish want to eat something when he's not hungry? That is the question that we must figure out. So there's gotta be something that we can do to get them to eat. I just don't know if we've got the right equipment. What I would really like to do is get some of these finger mullet, but I don't have a cast net and I don't have a sabiki rig, so we're gonna kind of be out of luck in regards to live bait. So we're gonna have to try to make do here without it. There's fish sitting under this freshwater drain, it looks like, maybe. Oh, there's something. What do we have here? No. Is this really a lizard fish? Can't get away from these things, man. Ooh, you know what though? You know what? I know exactly what we're gonna do right now. So here's the plan I have just come up with, and we're gonna hook this little lizard fish and throw him in front of some big hungry bull reds. I have to say this is the first time that I've ever done this, but let's see if we can get a red to eat that. There we go. Hey, nice, decent speckled trout. That worked pretty good, huh? Speckled trout on a lizard fish, who would have thought? God dang, that's a decent one too. Still got the lizard fish even. That's a decent speck, man. What's up, dude? There we go. Hey, not a bad one, man. Not a bad one at all. That's pretty sweet. Thanks for playing, dude. That'd be a keeper if we were keeping, but I'm not worried about that today. Who would have thought, man? Speckled trout on a live lizard fish. Very cool. No dice so far other than that little speckled trout. I've worked probably a mile and a half down from the boat launch, so turned around. I'm gonna start heading back to where we caught that speckled trout. I've noticed the further this direction I go, the less fish that I actually see, because I was seeing a lot more fish, redfish and trout, up in that area. So I think if we get back there with this lizard fish that we still have on as live bait, we might be able to hook up with something else. So let's give it a shot, guys. Well, unfortunately, our lizard fish has died. So what I'm thinking here is, I think I've got a bait knife. I'm gonna take the just the head section of this guy off. We're just gonna use this head section as a little piece of cut bait and see if we can get one of these redfish or trout or something to come and scoop it up. I think I see a redfish kind of chilling up here in the shallows. There he is right there. Where's he going? Not there. He's going back the other direction now. Oh, I think he sees it. Oh, I think he sees it. I think he sees it. Is he going for it? He's right under it. He ate it. Got him. decent redfish right here. No, don't go through that structure, buddy. Don't go through that structure. Got a big old stick pile right here that he's trying to run me into. Go over. There we go. There we go. Got that lizardfish head up the line there. I'm hoping that'll not screw us up here because those lizardfish actually have some teeth, so I'm hoping that head's not fraying our lineup right now. He's trying to go back into this dock. We're gonna have to start going after him here. Oh man, that's a pretty one too. It's like purple. I think that's a slot red right there, huh? I don't have any ice with me, but we can certainly figure something out. Trout on a live lizardfish and redfish on a lizardfish head. It's pretty funny, man. That guy might be a little bit bigger than slot. We're about to see though. Nice redfish though, I know that much. In my humble opinion, I think he's gonna go a hair over slot personally, but we're about to find out. We're looking at about 27 inches. So just because we're on a bump board that's kind of wobbly on my lap here, what I'm gonna do here, I don't normally like to mess with people's docks, but I'm gonna put my bump board up on this dock right here so I can get it nice and flat. There, bud, come on up here. Oh, actually, you know what? With the bump board spaced out, this guy is 26 and about an eighth, not even 26 and a quarter. So that is a legal slot redfish right there. So this is for sure a legal slot redfish. So you know what? I wasn't gonna keep anything today. I don't even have a cooler or ice or anything, but I think our day is just about over anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleed this guy, and we can just kind of run him on maybe a stringer situation off the side of the boat, and we'll just head back to the boat launch, and then I can get a styrofoam cooler and ice at the gas station on the way home. Beautiful fish. Really beautiful fish right there, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Damn. Alrighty guys, well, I just got back to the boat launch. The big thing today is that we learned a new area. I've never fished anywhere near here before, not even close. So this is definitely a different ecosystem than all the places that I've fished so far. So I just kind of applied what I know with dock structure stuff, and then when that wasn't working, switched it up and did kind of the same thing. You know, trying to lead the redfish once you sight it, but doing that with the cut bait. It seemed to work out, man. So yeah, pretty happy. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. Also, if you guys don't know yet, I created a second YouTube channel. I've recently actually just uploaded a catch cook video of some Spanish mackerel on there. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm gonna link that down in the description. Also, I'll link some of my other content if you guys are new here and you want to check that stuff out too. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.